So we are very grateful for your leadership, and hopefully, if the contractor continues at the pace at which they are working, we shouldn't have any more difficulty almost up to the end of the project. We are very grateful for your support. Thank you.
There's a major arterial road in the country because it connects the two biggest cities in Ghana. And so any challenges with this contract affect a huge number of commuters because of the heavy traffic that passes through here. And so we were quite concerned about the complaints that were coming from the traveling public. And so we are happy to see that the traffic is flowing. But what I say to contractors is, yes, we know you have work to do, but one of your duties too is site management, to make sure that your work does not impede the flow of traffic. So you must make adequate arrangements so that even while you're working, you are creating the conditions for traffic to flow. I can understand what happened. A loan was taken for this project, and I don't understand why the money is finished and the project is not over, and that we're having to come and pay supplementary almost 78 million from government of Ghana funds. So that's something that we need to find out. What really happened? How come the loan that was taken was not enough? Was it that the estimate for the project was not done properly, or what happened? But I can see that drivers are happy now, and I hope that from now till when you finish the project, you maintain a smooth flow of traffic even as you're working, so that you don't impede the flow of traffic. So we'll hold you to your word. You say by end of second quarter next year, you should be finished. Okay, so after the exhaustion of the current payment that has been made, would it be enough to finish, or is there a supplementary payment?
Well, as the Honorable said, we still have some more money left in the contract, to pay the contractor. So I believe that maybe in the course of time, we will probably raise another certificate, and that should be able to take us to the end of the project.
Okay, what we've done is, like I instructed the minister, we've moved this contract onto the Big Push program, and enough provision has been made for the Big Push projects. Yeah, this year we have about 14 billion cedis, and next year we have another 30 billion cedis. So I think that there will be sufficient resources to keep contractors going. So as government commits to pay you well, you too must commit to move faster on the road and also use quality materials. One of the major problems with road contractors in this country is the quality of material. And so you build the road, after a short while, the road starts to deteriorate. And so, I mean, your company is one of the well-known road construction companies in Ghana. And so we hope that this will be a mark of the quality of your brand. And so, thank you very much.
Charlie, come back. Yes, sir. Thank you. Dog, yes. Come on. Why do you want to start?
It's on. See, everyone is the Ofankor Nsawam stretch that is under construction. He has just spoken to the contractor in charge of this particular project, who has assured that by next year, second quarter of next year, the project will be completed. The roads minister governs Abuja also indicated that $78 million has been paid to the contractor. Well, for some background, for those who really do not know what this project is all about, we know that this particular project started in 2022. The then NPP administration, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, began this project, and what we have been told, at least from this government when they took over, is that contractors were not paid. And that the work was abandoned, that is 4 months ago, because of the alleged non-payment of funds by the previous government. And so we have not seen work on this particular Ofankor project for at least 4 months. And so now the government says it has put this particular project under its Big Push program, where some major roads in the country, construction is going to begin for some major roads. And so this particular Ofankor Road project is part of the Big Push program that government has begun. And this 33-kilometer stretch is expected to ease traffic congestion and to make the road more motorable. And so that is what you see happening here. The president is going to tour some sections of the project, and then the contractor will take him through how exactly this project is going to look like when it is completed. And so we'll just to and have and the of the conversation between the contractor and then President John Dramani Mahama. The president is accompanied by the roads minister to do this particular inspection.
Passes and you have opportunity to cross. So we have a total of 3. And then it goes all the way to Nsawam Junction. And then there will be another one, just like what one. Okay. So by way of cross section, if we come here, the beginning we have 2 lanes, carriageway. At the beginning, for the first 2.2, and then 2 lanes, 7 states, either side. And then when you get to the section, you have 3 lanes and 2 lanes. And then this is just Victoria. This is a Victoria group. Those who are physically challenged. So we have ramps to take them, and then steps for those who are really. Let's go back. Let's go to the beginning of the next block. So you can have a wider shot. This one we will ignore it now, but then originally
in April this year, that is on April 7. And so you can tell the excitement from the faces of the residents here. They cannot believe that after so many months, they will no longer be spending at least 15 hours in traffic. Sometimes very terrible when there is a downpour. You see some sections of the road that is filled with mud and then has been covered by floodwaters. And so that is the excitement from the residents that you see here. Now, the Ofankor Nsawam Road is basically a vital route. It connects not just local communities such as the Pokwase, Amasaman, Medie, and Sapiman, but also it serves as a key pathway for international trade between Ghana and its landlocked communities. And then this particular road, I must say, is also very crucial for the transportation of major goods from Tema Port to countries like Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. And so there you have it, the contractors giving an explainer to the president on how exactly this road project is going to look like.
You go to the service road, the Mercantile, or you can access the communities with that. So that you don't have any business. If you don't have any business doing, you don't, get into those locations. And then we get to mid-year, and this is what I was saying, that we have done almost 96% completion. This is how the mid-year junction looked like. And then when we are done, this is how it is also going to look like. It's similar. And then the Nsawam underpass. We all know this is how it looked, going to the Nsawam town. Yes. Okay, yeah. And then, yes, I wanted to show the Zonda. Zonda is somewhere here. Yes. Yeah, on the opposite side. Yeah.
Oh, Zonda, the truck?
Yeah, the truck there. Yeah, assembly. So this is how it is going to look.
So they say you eat 8 meters.
8 meters, and then we'll eat about 8 meters into their.
That shouldn't be much. It's something.
Yeah, exactly so.
So don't stop work because of that. Let's
we'll do so. Sure. So, and what he was talking about is a roundabout, because for turning you need a minimum of 40-meter diameter, internal for internal circulation. So that's what.
On this case, you are doing an underpass.
Yes.
So the roundabout is on the top, which
Correct.
is the reverse of the other one.
Yes, but then it is similar to what we have at Tantra Hill.
Exactly.
Tantra Hills Junction. That's what a similar, construction.
No, it's like Dimples.
Yes.
Yes, Dimples. Yeah, sorry. Dimples also has a similar to Dimples and Tantra Hills. You're right. So just to show the progress of works up to date, because we've seen this one here. Railway bridge is largely completed now, and that's what we ride on. The asphalt on the first section is also done. We have the Kobiman overpass, which I mentioned. We are currently doing the approach roads which has retaining walls. We are using something that is probably, well, one of the few innovations that we've been doing in the past few years, which we use at Pokwas Interchange. We are using what we call a mechanically stabilized earth retaining wall. But then some areas also have the reinforced concrete retaining wall, which we are used to. Well, that one is cheaper and also aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, because, yeah. And then some of the footbridges, this is a completed one. You know, for a very long time, we couldn't complete the footbridges because of the relocation of the electricity, because they just couldn't complete it. So that one too is being done. Then showing some of the asphalt works. This is the mid-year overpass and then another footbridge. And this is one of the sessions that we have completed from Ofankor to White House, as we call it. Yeah. So this is just showing the progress of works. Yes, that's we have.
But your table didn't show financial progress. Contractors always leave the financial progress. We are also interested in the financial progress. Mr. President, our financial we are about 77, and then the physical progress is 75, which is quite an impressive situation at the moment.
You see, let me. No, you have spoken, so that's it. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. When my boss
what
speaks,
you wanted to say that there are additional works that will reduce.
No, well, apart from that, you have mobilization, which usually is not really. But then I think that you know what you are talking about. So
you guys are giving you more work on that.
Okay, so there you have it. The president has concluded the tour of the Ofankor Nsawam Road project, the dual carriageway, and so far what we understand from the contractors of this particular project, that is the Maripoma Enterprise Limited, is that this current works ongoing, when concluded, would see to the railway bridge, would also see to an asphalt lane, and also a major footbridge that would be constructed here. And also there is a proposal to construct the vehicular underpass here at the Ofankor stretch. So the president will be leaving here shortly, just exchanging pleasantries with some members of the Roads Ministry, the Chief Director of the Ministry of Roads and Highways. There you have it. Cheers from the crowd, excited as they are, as this particular project will bring some form of relief to the people of Ofankor and Nsawam and beyond. This 33-kilometer road is expected to see traffic ease on this particular stretch. So I'll just still keep an eye here, just try and speak to some of the residents here earlier. But let me speak to one or two members. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you? What's your name?
My name is Steven.
Steven.
Yes,
okay.
please.
Okay, I see you are very excited about this road project.
Very excited.
Tell me why. I mean, I know it's going to ease traffic and all of that.
It has been a long time that they'll be constructing this road, but now that Mahama come, it's going on fast. I thank God. Okay, so at least you know that when this particular project is completed, it's going to bring some form of relief. We know that when it rains, especially, here gets very bad, not motorable for you. Is that the case? Yes, that is the case. When it rains here, we suffer a lot. We are happy the road is still constructing. I'm very happy. Okay, what's your name? My name is Stephen Ajue. Okay, thank you very much. So that is one resident there who just spoke to us, very excited about what is going on. Let me also speak to some of the... Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you? What's your name?
Eric.
Eric, your full name?
Eric Akuwa. Okay,
I see you standing here monitoring what is happening. Tell us, are you a resident here?
Yes.
Okay, tell us what this particular project that has begun mean to you.
Oh, because of the road, because of the road, the president they come, you will see the road. But so far, the contractor be
You've seen some improvement.
Yes.
Okay, how bad has this road been for you living here?
Oh, so far no. The road in there it be suffer because all the time the drivers be complain, the passengers to complain. Sometimes we go stand here for more than some hours. The car no go come. To run around in there, so far they so good.
Thank you very much. So. On the field here, this is our coverage of the President's tour of the Ofankor Nsawam Road project, a dual carriage that is expected to have an interchange. There would be an asphalt lane, an underpass, and all the things that we would expect to bring some form of relief to the people of this particular area. The roads minister has revealed that over 70 million has been paid to the contractor, and the contractors have given all assurances that even though an initial date for this particular year was given for the completion of the project, it has begun the construction again. Payments have been made, and they are assuring that by second quarter of 2026 next year, completion would be fruitful. And so that is our coverage here from Channel 1 News. I am Akose Aoche.